What up YouTube? How are we feeling today? Hope you're doing great, hope you're doing fantastic. Back with another Division 2 video. Yes, I know, my second video of today, but I cannot keep this information from you. I just stopped my stream just to record this for you because this is a big news drop from the Division itself. As you can see in the background, what time is it? Roadmap time. Let's freaking go. We finally have a new roadmap again and discover what the future holds for the Division in our article. So let's go over to the roadmap first and then let's go over to that article. Sorry, I need to get my face cam to a right position, but this is it, guys. We have a new roadmap like you already seen. In June we had the closed test of Heartland and that was like a public secret, right? It is under NDA, so people that are in that test cannot talk about it, but it was already shared on Twitter that some of the creators were invited. Then we will get a mobile announcement, guys. Yes, the Division Mobile will be announced in this month. And if we look at this right here, it looks like it's gonna be announced very soon. Then in August we will have Season 10. So at least at the end of August we'll get Season 10. The Season 10 will have the new Manhunt, will have new gear, weapons and 2 new apparel events. Next to that we're getting a new countdown difficulties. Hey, this is such great news, guys. I'm so freaking hyped up about this. I needed to make content and I needed to tell you all this information because, man, what we will have next in Season 11 will blow your mind. We will also get new legendary difficulty strongholds. We will not get new strongholds. Tidal Basin will be the new legendary stronghold and then, of course, Manning National Zoo. So, one thing is for sure, Zoo is gonna be a crazy ride. And of course Tidal as well. And those are in my opinion the 2 top strongholds that are the most difficult. And now we're getting a legendary addition towards it. This is gonna be so much fun, guys. And I can't wait. And then after that we get some quality of life improvements as well. Then we go over to September, October, November. Nothing really happens there, or at least not yet. And then we will get Season 11 in December. The Season 11 will also come out with a new Manhunt, but also with a freaking new game mode, guys. We're getting a new game mode for the Division, and I didn't expect that at all. And I thought that Countdown would be the only one that was added through the Division, but we're getting another new game mode, guys. Man, I'm so freaking excited about that. I didn't see that coming personally. I thought maybe they would give us some extra maps for Countdown or something like that, right? Or even bring back the Nightmare mode that they had with Kenley. The new game mode could still be that Nightmare mode, but I think we're gonna get something else. I'm very curious what we will get. We were talking about it in stream a little bit this afternoon, and we came up that maybe the classified assignments could be re-rolled through like smaller game modes. For example, the incursions that we had in Division 1, because everybody was a little bit complaining about Countdown. A lot of y'all are enjoying it right now, but a lot of complaints were that it's an 8-man raid, or at least an 8-man game mode. So it would be dope if we get a 4-man game mode, or maybe even like a solo game mode that we had back in the day with Division 1. I don't think that survival or something like that will come, as of course Heartland will come out as well, and that will be like a BR/survival. So I don't think that they will cut themselves in the hand, so to say, to give us a new game mode for the Division that will be the same as Heartland will be. So I don't think it's gonna be a survival, but I do think that it would be freaking awesome if we could get the incursions back from Division 1. And then, for example, in the modes of the classified assignment. Nobody is playing those classified assignments anymore. Maybe here and there if you need to go for the backpack trophy, for example. But that could be a very, very nice addition as well. I'm very curious. The Season 11 will also bring new gear, weapons, and again 2 new apparel events. And of course some quality of life changes. And as it reads, the dates are subject to change. So keep in mind, guys, this can all be pushed forward. So we all know that TU15 didn't come with the best of performances, especially on PC. A lot of people still have some problems on PC, but luckily they are working on it. But I'm so glad to hear that we are getting more content for the Division 2 and even a year 5, guys. Yes, we're even getting a year 5, but that's probably gonna be explained within the article we're just gonna read through as well. But man, only seeing this roadmap again gets me hyped so much. Getting that extra new countdown difficulty and of course the new game mode. Hit me up in the comments down below what you like to see as a new game mode or what you think we might get as a new game mode. Are we getting the incursions back with the 4 players, or are we getting like a solo game mode that we maybe can jump in with all of us fighting, for example, hunters or whatever. You can think of whatever it is. In my opinion, the only thing that I would love to see is like the 4-man incursions from Division 1, or at least that's not, of course, not the only thing I would love to see, but I would love to see some new game modes. Not old school game modes that we had in Division 1. Division 1 game modes are freaking awesome. With the underground, with the survival, and a lot more. But the incursions could definitely be a very, very nice addition. So let's jump over to the article real quick and let's read through that. Oh man, I'm so freaking excited. Let's freaking go, guys. So there we are, guys, at the article, and it reads, what is ahead for the Division? It's been posted a few hours ago. Like I said, I've just stopped streaming, so that's why I'm uploading this video a little bit later, but let's read through it. Almost a year and a half of working on the new content, the Tom Clancy's Division 2 is back with full force. To recap, Title Update 15 marked the launch of the Season 9 Hidden Alliance, answering some of the questions surrounding the events after Warlords of New York. Hidden Alliance start with the immediate consequences following the confrontation with Fei Lao at Camp White Oak. However, Season 9 brought more than just a continuation of the story, but also all new game mode Countdown. Countdown is a new 8-player endgame mode available throughout matchmaking and expands the gameplay options by bringing an entirely new 15-minute play session format with the randomized encounters on a new unique map with gorgeous loot drops. And that's a fact. I don't know if you already knew it, but we jumped in Countdown a few countdowns today, and it's even raining in Countdown right now. So that will be a great addition if they maybe add those sandstorms as well. Man, that could be very, very interesting, especially when fighting the hunters. They have that cloud around you, you don't see that far, and out of nowhere, that hunter pops up and takes you out. Or, of course, you take him out. We are strong enough to take him out. We will take him out. But yeah, man, it is a nice addition. I just saw it today. My man Notorious said, hey, look at the sky, bro. It's raining. And it's a very, very nice addition. But enough about Countdown. Let's just read through it a little bit more. Title Update 15 also added a brand new progression feature, Expertise. The Expertise system introduced new ways to progress your agent with the emphasis on increasing build variety and viability. This allows agents to further improve the maximum performance of a select weapons, gear set, skill variants, and more. You can find more information in our dedicated article containing everything you need to know about what's available in Hidden Alliance. And then of course we will get the roadmap again, and we will talk a little bit about the roadmap after we read through this article, because there are a few things that were noticeable that aren't on the roadmap. As announced during the special report livestream on May the 9th, the Division 2 is scheduled to receive 2 more major updates this year. Yes guys, like it showed on the roadmap, we will get 2 big updates this year. Both Season 10 and Season 11 will continue to develop the story through introducing new manhunt targets who are ready to start stirring agents into action. Following the title update 15 release, we have seen a lot of positive feedback on Countdown, and we're always happy to hear your suggestions and feedback. Many of you mentioned that one difficulty option is not enough to meet everybody's expectations. We hear you. Going forward, we plan to add more difficulty options, which will become available to you with the title update 16 PTS this August. So yes guys, we're also getting a PTS. That didn't of course show up on the roadmap, but I'm very happy, and let's hope this PTS is good and get some extra additions as well. We are also looking at tweaking the Countdown experience beyond the difficulty options listing above to make it more rewarding and enjoyable. So we're getting more rewards. The Countdown is already very rewarding, and this reads more rewarding and enjoyable. Man, I cannot wait what they have in store for us. We are excited to share more information about these changes with you very soon. The Season 10 will also add a legendary difficulty to the remaining 2 strongholds, so brace yourself for storming tidal basing and manning National Zoo with no respawns nor checkpoints. Oh man, this is gonna be something, especially Zoo. I don't really like to go towards Zoo as the stronghold when it is as an invaded mission, but man, getting it legendary? Whew, that's gonna be very interesting. Additionally, we will continue to support the game with the new apparel events and updates focused on the game's health. Quality of life improvements are a high priority for Season 10, and we will be talking more about the upcoming fixes in the next special report livestream, where we will take a close look at what players can expect when the title update 16 rolls out next month, as well as Season 11 new game mode. So we're getting another live stream. They're gonna talk about Season 10 that already drops in August. It's very close. And then of course we will get to talk about the new game mode that's coming in Season 11. I cannot wait on this live stream, guys. And of course, I will update you on every single thing of the Division on this channel. So make sure to subscribe and of course hit that like button. So I will definitely keep you in the loop. You have probably noticed that the spec revamp is not included in either of the remaining year 4 seasons. We are still working on the feature and only plan to announce the release date when we're absolutely satisfied with the quality. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk that was not on the roadmap, of course, the spec revamp. It's a little bit of a bummer that it got pushed out again, but it's very understandable that they are pushing this back because they want to make sure that the quality is good enough and not bringing more bugs or more glitches to the game. So I'm happy that they are pushing it back, or at least happy is probably a little bit too big of a word. But yeah, I think it's understandable, and I would love to see something work in the game instead of just putting it live while it's only working for 80% and it bugs out all the time. I think this is a great choice, a bit of a bummer, but an understandable and a great choice of the dev team. The development of Year 4 is led by a group of project veterans at Ubisoft Massive, with the support of the talented group of developers at Ubisoft Bucharest, Ubisoft Toronto and Ubisoft Shanghai. So there are 3 more Ubisoft studios working on the Division. We already know that Bucharest was a big influence on the Countdown mode, but now we have Toronto and Shanghai as well. Man, I cannot wait until we have to see what they have in store for us. Without the support of these teams, the production of the new content wouldn't be possible. We are looking forward to continuing this collaboration with the Year 5 of the Division. Yes, there it is, guys. We're getting a year 5 as well. So this will not be the last year of The Division. A lot of us thought so. A lot of us thought that Countdown would be the last game mode and this would be the last season, or at least we will get maybe 1 or 2 seasons more, but then that would be it. But we're getting a year 5 as well. Combination of those 3 Ubisoft studios and massive, man. This is such great news, guys. In addition to the updates for The Division 2, the team at Red Storm Entertainment is also working hard on a new experience set within the Division universe, the Tom Clancy's Division Heartland. Throughout the development, the team has been holding close testing and will continue this testing to help evolve the game's experience. If you want to be part of these tests, make sure to register through our website. We cannot wait to share more information with you on a later date. And this is again something that I wanted to talk about because this is not on the roadmap. So it looks like Division Heartland will not be coming out in 2022. That's a big bummer for me. I was looking forward to Heartland, but now, with all these updates that we're getting for The Division, the new game modes, 2 new seasons, 4 new apparel events, new gear, new weapons, and a lot more. Of course, the 2 legendary strongholds as well. Man, please take your time, Red Storm. Make this Heartland game great so we all can enjoy it. And then, of course, that brings a lot more traffic to the Division 2 as well. I cannot wait to play Heartland and of course talk about Heartland with y'all because that is gonna be a banger of a game. And finally, look for an update on The Division coming to mobile platforms in a very near future. And like we saw on the roadmap, it's already planned for the start of July, so we can get some news very soon. Maybe even tomorrow or the day after that. Who knows? And we want to express our gratitude to you, the community, without whom we wouldn't be here. Your passion and your continuous support allow us to continue building The Division. Thank you. Man, this is such great news, guys. I'm so freaking hyped. I did a stream for 4.5 hours and almost only we talked about everything that's happening and coming to the game. Especially that game mode, man. I cannot wait to see what's happening there. And of course, the new legendary missions. It's always a lot of fun to play the legendary missions. And now we're getting 2 more legendary missions. Like I said, I don't know about ZOOOOO because that's gonna be very difficult and it's gonna take a long time because now on Heroic it already takes like 15 to 20 minutes to go through the mission on a normal pace. Imagine doing this on Legendary, guys. This is gonna be hours of work, especially at the beginning if we don't know all the spawns, if we don't know where the enemies are coming from. I'm very curious how they are gonna attack this. But guys, that was it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this insane information drop. I didn't see this coming and I definitely didn't see the new game mode coming. I cannot wait to test out, of course, TU16 on the PTS. Again, I will be streaming this. I will be making content about this. So I will keep you informed whatever they changed. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course, the notification bell. Pure Prime out.